Here we are back with the Tacoma. Valve cover is off. I need to get these rings out because I haven't done it completely yet. Only chipped half of it off. Got to put a new valve cover gasket on there. New spark plugs and wires, and then I can see if it's gonna turn. So in the YouTube videos I've seen, they were using a 33-inch socket to go and pound these in, but this is completely blank. I have no idea what size it is, but it's the biggest socket I have, so I guess I'm gonna see if it works. Oh, my finger just got smashed. What's going on back here? Why aren't you going in? Some sort of plastic back here is in the way. I think it's good. Well, I just had to take the valve cover back off because I realized I never cleaned right here. Why would you put a new valve cover gasket, if you're not going to clean the mating surface on the engine? So let me do that real quick, and then we can continue back to where we were. I'm gonna hand tighten them first, just so I don't somehow screw this up. Not sure what Toyota's thought process was with these back two, putting this plastic cover right over top the bolts. Awful design. I'm just happy it's not like the one JZ where there was bolts behind here. Yes, I am in the engine bay. Now to tighten it up with an electric ratchet. Okay. Now time to put new plugs and spark plug wires. I've got NGK spark plugs. There's the part number. Omni spark wires. There's the part number. Here's the old, and here's the new ones. Certainly looks a whole lot different. These probably are the ones that came in the truck whenever it was sold at the dealership. Do not forget to put grease, dielectric grease, on the what was it, the white part of the spark plug. Yeah. Dielectric grease right there, and in the boot, and then anti-seize on the threads. That is the whole reason it took me so long to get this thing apart. Is those two back cylinders had these stuck in there because they melted. Because someone didn't put this in there. But yeah, good learning moment. I think they gotta go this way. Yep. Okay, as you can see, got the correct wiring down here. Did not realize it's two separate ones instead of a distributor cap. So that's neat, I guess. I've never seen that before. I'm used to distributor caps and rotors. But now just to hook everything else up, air box, air tube, whatever. I'll see you in a second. Just kidding. Almost forgot. That sensor right here. The plug's broken off. Oh, the plug is broken off. And that right there is where it's supposed to go into. Luckily, $9 on Amazon. Get your replacement wire. And then I already bought the plug off of Advanced Auto Parts. But I just gotta cut that wire and splice this one in. Oh, here is the part number. Where's it at? For the sensor. This is the part number for the sensor. Not the wire, it's on Amazon under a 2JZ part, temp sensor. Alright. Got the wire stripped on both sides. Got the little, I don't know what you call it, little solder thing on there. I've got to heat it up and plug it in. So this is the original. It uses a 14 to get off. And this is the new one. It uses a 12 to put it on. Focus, focus, woo, there we go. Yeah, that's a big difference. Very oxidized. Okay, got that screwed in there. Come on. That new sensor's plugged in. Well, now everything else. Definitely gotta get a new air box too. I don't think that's stock. There shouldn't be big holes. Okay, this should be the last time I stop doing what I'm doing. Air box was disgusting. I blew it out. And now I'm gonna clean this out right here, just so it's not as dirty. Also gotta get a new washer fluid reservoir. Okay, that's clean enough. At least clean enough that I don't gotta worry about dirt building up and causing mud or rust or some crap I can't think of the reason. Now I have to put this dirty box back in. Just kidding, I'm gonna clean it. Yeah, I realized I didn't care about this box since it's gonna get replaced anyway. So I'm just putting it back in. I don't know what this is, but it looks a little nasty, so I guess I gotta clean it too. And I definitely gotta replace this, because I don't think it's supposed to be using this flashing tape. Okay, I got this piece of piping on, but this doesn't really get held by anything, so I'm not sure what to do with this. I guess I'll have to go to the junkyard and find another one so I can... I mean, okay, maybe not. Or something goes there, but that's all melted. So, that'll be something I get from the junkyard, I guess. Now to put on the airbox and the filter. Bad thing is, my K&N filter has not been delivered yet, so I'm reusing this piece of crap. Well, that hose needs to be replaced too. Barely even able to stay on there. That's cracked. That goes somewhere already. Guessing it went there. That's in. And now just to tighten up these bolts here, there, and there, and I should be good to try to turn it over. All right, everything is together. Fingers crossed it doesn't blow up. Oh, here's the moment of truth. Let's see if anything I did gets it to start. Airbag, oh, there was airbag light, oil, battery, check engine, and I don't know what that is. Is that a 4-wheel drive thing? Something. Clutch start. Oil light went away for a second, came back on, but it's just cranking and not starting, or not turning over. So I guess I'll figure this out and tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day and we're back trying to figure out why it isn't starting. So I got new battery terminals because the ones that are currently used are very crusty and half the time can't even tighten. I got camshaft sensor. There's the part number. And the, what is this one called? Crank sensor. There's the part number. Before I install any of that, I'm gonna try starting fluid. Because maybe it's getting fuel, it's just not getting it through the injectors. It might be clogged. So let's see if that makes a difference. Yeah, but here you can see the current state of the terminals. It'd be hilarious if this was the whole reason. All right, sprayed some in there. Ooh, gotta turn that down.
Feels risky because the riskiest thing that you can do is to never risk anything at all.
Shut up, radio. Let's start. I tried for a second. Let me see. Maybe it just needs more. took the battery out, the battery tray out, because it was so dirty down here. Still is, but as clean as it's gonna get until I'm able to get it running. I can take it over to get it washed. Well, I got the battery out. Let's get these terminals. New battery terminals are on. Now to do the hard stuff. So that black wire right there, beside the one that's unplugged, is where the new cam sensor is going to go. Focus. Focus. There you go. Where the new cam sensor is going to go. Just like this. I don't know how I'm going to get that bolt. I guess somehow through there. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go up from underneath. Yep, okay. I'll come back when this is done. So that bolt is behind. Well, you can see. It's on the other side. You have to get a 10 mil, run an extension all the way through to that side. I had to break it at that point, put half of it over here, then half of it right there, and then connect it to get that bolt loose. There is a new one. That is the old one. Looks a little destroyed. Also, whatever that is on the top is magnetic, so I'm not sure where that's from. Took a lot longer than expected. There's that. And this one. But now I can plug it back in. Along with this one too. There we go. There's a click. Put this hose back on. That's good enough. What else did I take off? Oh, cool. Those are fine. Those are fine. Alright, just battery and coolant overflow. Let's see if it'll do something. Doubt that's gonna do anything, but let's see. Ugh. I noticed there's no door chime. Nope. It's gonna be real funny if it's actually gas that it needs. Okay, I don't know if it was that sensor I just replaced, or if it's because I went and put this in neutral, because it wasn't. It was down here. And I had the emergency brake on, but now it's not on, and it was able to turn over. Oh, come on. Okay, just kidding. I'm gonna try it again. I just put gas in it. Let's see if it actually just needed gas. Is it going up at all? I think it did. I guess not. Okay, so that was my friend driving the truck. We were able to get it started yesterday, and today we flushed the clutch fluid. Now it's running, but it still needs to get the overheating problem fixed. But I mean, just a small amount of stuff we did. Plug wires, plugs, valve cover, gasket, cam position sensor, coolant temperature sensor, and the clutch fluid. That's all it took to really get it started for $500. That's pretty good. Now I still got to do everything else on here, but just that small amount of stuff was a good start.